you how I was able to pay off over $30,000 in debt. The purpose of this video today, guys, is for me to discuss how I was able to pay off well over $30,000 in debt in just over a 2-year time frame. I'm unsure of what you guys' income may look like and what you can afford to save and to pay off, but I just wanted to discuss with you guys what worked for me, the steps that I took, and to me it was quite easy. So I just wanted to discuss these things with you guys, and hopefully this will help someone out. I was so thankful when I had a good friend of mine suggest that I do this, because she told me this is something that she did when she was preparing, when her and her husband was trying to get prepared for her son going off to college. Several years from the time that they started to do it, they had a little bit more to pay off than I did, because I only had to pay off a little over $30,000. They were dealing with like $70,000-$80,000 that they needed to get paid off before he went to college. But like I said, I was only working with a little over $30,000, and I just want to use this time to show you guys how I was able to do that. I don't know what people call the method. I need to Google it and see what this method is called, because I don't know what it's called offhand. If I'm able to find what it's called offhand, I will insert it up here so you guys can see the method that I used. But yeah, let's get into the video. Okay guys, so my handwriting is terrible. So what I am going to do is I am going to type out what I've done and show you on the computer. I'm going to type it as I go and show you on my actual desktop, because my handwriting is terrible, and I don't want you guys talking about me. I don't want you coming for me because my handwriting is so terrible. So let me wait for Word to open up. But like I said, Camion is going off to college, and like we're at 2 years, and I didn't want that over my head. I wanted to make sure that we would be able to afford to finance his education without having the stress of paying for other things, especially with bills of ours that we could get paid off before that time. So let me get my settings set to a little larger so you guys can see. So the first thing that we did was, well, the first thing that I did was I reserved $300 a month out of my income. So guys, how I'm not talking about money that I was already saving. And to get down to it, guys, what I really did was I cut back on things. I cut back on getting my nails done every week and a half. I cut back on getting my hair done by a professional. I cut back on, when I go out to eat at least 5-6 days a week, spending $20 just for myself, for my own food. What I began to do is, I would just get my nails done once a month. And if I did that, I purchased me an in-home nail kit, and I did my own manicure and pedicures. I didn't get any full sets or anything put on. When it comes to my hair, I make my own wigs, so I would just go out and buy the materials instead of paying someone to do my hair professionally every week and a half. And also, if I went out to eat, I was reserving on what I was purchasing. I wasn't spending $20 per meal just for me by myself. And so what that was able to do is that was able to assist me in actually reserving over $300 per month. And I did use some of that extra into helping me pay for these things. But let me explain to y'all some of the bills that I had at the time. I only had 4 bills. That first bill was my credit card. Can't type today. That second bill I had was medical. That third bill I had was my vehicle. And that last bill that I had, which was the largest bill, student loans. Those were my 4 bills. And let me see if I can get, if it would allow me to get, make a graph here. Oh, come on. Of course it's not responding when I need it to. I don't know what has been going on with my connections lately, guys. They have been terrible. Come on, Word. I'm going to have to go to Excel. Okay, there we go. So let me insert a table. And I need 2, 3, 4 bills. La, la, la. I'm going to do 4 by 4. And let me see if I can just move this to a new page. So, right here, I'm going to put the bill. This is the credit card. This is the medical. This is my vehicle. And this is my student loans. And right here, of course I'm on the column. And right here in this line, because I'm not going to make a huge big graph like I usually would. Right here on this space, let me make this a little smaller so I can. This space right here, what I'm going to put in here is my monthly. No, I'm going to put here was my total. Bigger. This is my total. I don't think you guys can see that. Then right here was monthly. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is terrible. So, and this line right here is what I was, the total amount that I owe. Right here is what I owed monthly. So, with my credit card, it was $1,500. My monthly payment was $60. Excuse me. It was $45. My medical bill, that was around $4,800. I had a payment arrangement with the hospital. I was paying $50 a month. My vehicle, $15,000. My monthly payment was $400. My student loans, $35,000. A month, $700. So, what I did was, with that $300 that I was reserving every month, I put it here. So, that $300 plus $45 for my credit card. Every month I paid $345. Whoa, don't like that. So let me take that D off. So every month I paid $345 until I paid that $1,500 off. If that makes sense to you guys. And I continue to pay $50 on my medical, $400 on my vehicle, $700 on my student loans. The only thing I did was I added that $300 that I was reserving to my credit card until I paid that off. So guys, it took me a little over 4 months to get this $1,500 paid. Within that 4 months, I'm still paying $50 on my medical, $400 on my vehicle, $700 on my student loans. So those amounts are still coming down. Okay, I got this paid off within right over 4 months. What I did now, I start tackling that medical bill, okay? Which was around $200 less than the $4,800 when I start tackling it this way. Because what I did was I didn't lose that $345. I brought that $345 here. So now what I began to do, instead of just paying the $50 for my medical bill, I added that $345 to it, which made it $395. Okay? So I kept going with that until I got that paid off. So guys, after I got this medical paid off, I didn't lose that $395. You guessed it. I moved that $395 right down here to my vehicle. So instead of me only paying $400 for my vehicle payment was now $795. I added that $395 to my regular $400 payment. And instead of me paying just $400 a month for my vehicle, I was paying $795. And I did that until I paid my vehicle completely off. And to tell you guys the truth, I was actually paying in some months, instead of me paying $795, I was paying close to $1,200 a month because I had extra money to do that with. So, and that helped me pay it off a little quicker than the normal schedule than I would have. And then guys, the last bill, that's student loan payment. Because honey, you know the federal government don't be playing no games. You gonna pay your student loans. So instead of me just paying the $700 a month, I added that $795. So I was paying $1,495 every month. And I did that and was able to pay all four of these things off. I don't know if $300 a month is something feasible for everyone. Because guys, I don't know where you all's income is. For me, it was doable. Look at my daughter over there. For me, it was very doable because I had the extra income that would allow me to do such. With you guys, I don't know if you guys would have that income that would allow you to do that. Look, I'm sitting in my office and Jayla's over there watching something on TV. I don't know what she's looking at, guys. Hold on. My camera isn't going right. She's looking at something. I don't know. The only reason she wants to come to my office with me anyway is that she doesn't have to deal with her little sister at home. And she can watch the television in my office without me saying anything to her because it's just there just to be there. I don't watch it half of the time. So, but I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope this was very helpful and very informative to everyone and gave everyone some inspiration to get their bills paid off and to really live debt free. So if you guys like this video, please hit that thumbs up button. I also would like for you guys to hit the notification bell so you will be notified each time a new video is uploaded. And also subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys on the next video upload. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, yeah, oh, 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 yeah, yeah.